Yes, he lost, but he came pretty close to taking him. Has everybody got this knee technique down? There's some fancy ways to get into this, and I'm not going to go through those because they're real fancy. I want to get in against a defense against a tackle. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to defend against a person tackling you. The first way, there's a simple sansoo technique. As he comes in here, he goes low to tackle me. I'm just going to come here, here. This is going to go up to the center. And so I'm going to do is roll back. So as he comes in, boom, here. I'm going to come up right up into here. It's kind of hard on the head, and I don't like it, but it works. Now there's a technique we're going to do from here that's going to cause excruciating pain to his lower back and neck. While I'm here, I'm going to slip this arm underneath here. See where he's holding me here? I want him to do that because I'm just going to step out to the side in here. Now he's tapping and I haven't even put it on yet. Once I step out to the side, I'm going to lean into him and pull back here. The tapping gets tighter. It's real painful in the back and neck. When I first showed it to a person, they did it to me, my neck hurt for 2 days. Glenn did it to me. You know who Glenn is. Glenn locked it in tight. Other way I like to take down a tackle person is my preference. As he comes in, this arm comes under, this arm goes over. We all see that. And we're going to bulldog him, meaning I'm going to fall to the overhook side on my left hip. And as I fall, I'm going to push up this way. So as he comes in, and he takes to tackle me, right here. Same thing. I plant my hand, come around, there's the pain again. You're going to pull him right on top of your chest. If you lock this way, you're going to fall to this hip. And I mean fall to your hip, not to your back. As you're in here, you fall sideways. Boom. There's where he falls. You step up and over. Now from here, you either can keep this lock on the back of the neck by sitting through here. You don't like this, I know I don't, it hurts. Or you can just let go of him and let him have it. Here, and when he wants to reach up to hurt you, guess what, folks? We take fire. So the counter this double. Again, overhook, underhook. I'm going to fall slow. Do not fall here, because see what happens? He runs his shoulder straight into you with all your weight, and you go, oh! Now he's stuck on top of you and you've done nothing. So you fall sideways. Here. I'm going to fall to this left hip. Here. Boom. See, I just turned him. I fell to this hip. Now from here, I just step up and over. If you want to go through this other technique, while you're here, plant this hand. This one's here. Step out to the side. All you're going to do, he's tapping now, so I don't want to do it much. Just pull up on this a little bit into here. You will break the neck. You will break the neck. Any questions? Try this technique. If you pull a man on top of you, you'll know you did it wrong because you'll feel it. They want him in the air. Why? Because his hands are holding my legs, okay? So shoot in and pick me up. Boom, he picked me up. He can't do anything. Now he's got to set me down sometime. And he's going to go. While he's holding me in the air and dancing around like this, he can't hurt me. Why? Because his feet are holding me up and his hands are holding my legs. So he has to let me down sometime because I enjoy getting a ride while I'm up there. And as soon as he goes to throw me one way or another, bang, he's going to find that overhook and underhook, throwing him right back.
What if he's trying to put you into a wall?
How far can you go? Come here. Come over here for a second. Turn around. Okay. Boom! I picked him up. Who has the advantage at this point? I certainly don't. I'm not trying to hold this guy up. He's going to start beating on my face in a minute here. So I have to throw him down someplace, overhook, underhook. So as I go to throw him down, boom, there he comes, right on top. There's the lock, sit through. Again, go in the neck. You got to put this deeper. There you go. Go sit through and pull up. So he can run into a wall, but I'm holding him up. I'm going to tire out before he does, because he's not doing anything except getting right around the room. He can come here and slam into the wall all you want. You're really not hurting me. Backsides may take a lot. When he turns to throw me, he goes to set me down because I'm locked up tight. Now it's just not a matter of pushing me off. He's got to throw me down, and as soon as he leans, boom, he gets thrown.
So if you lock on him, he can't physically throw you
No.
into something.
You're holding on. There's all kinds of things. You can reach from the hair, pull back, palm to the face. You're getting a free ride up there. He's doing all the work. Practice this technique a little bit more. I want to get into an ankle lock. A couple ankle locks. So, unfortunately, when I did this, I chipped my tooth in the last thing, but it looked like I hurt the person real bad. And I'm going to do this off of a Sansoo entrance, but you can do it anytime you're behind the person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my back to the camera, have him throw a right punch. I'm going to cross block and strike him right to the kidney. Turn and lift up this leg. Okay, once this leg is lifted up, once I got this leg up here, I'm going to step over it into here and leave the foot right here. I'm stepped back by his knee. Now I'm going to lean forward into here. He's tapping. See what this is? Here, I've stepped back by his knee. I've got the foot trapped, and I lean forward. It's locking the foot right here. And I'm going to dive all the way forward in reality. See how it gets tighter as I come down? He starts tapping. I'm going to come for a choke from here with his leg locked behind him. So again, if you just want to do it from the back, if you just pull the guy behind, left shoulder bumps him, boom, pick up the leg, step over it. Thank you, geez. Okay, you want this leg up high when you step down. Here.
Is that your need, Steve?
Okay, again from the back. Any way you want to turn them. Here, strike, step. With the leg up, you step over. Right into here. Okay, I don't need to hold this. I don't need any hands at all. I can sit right here. When I want him to tap, I lean forward. Any questions? Just work that one. It hurts.